What's up, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome to Iborea, the Acheron's Journey. Hopefully I said that right. I think I said it right. Anyway, this is the alpha version for this game, and it just popped up today on Game Jolt. And the thing that drew me towards it was its graphics and its visuals are just insane compared to a lot of Game Jolt style games. It's had a lot of time and a lot of work put into it, and this is only the alpha version. Now, this is one of those type of games where it's more like an exploratory type game where you jump into it and you basically just explore the world and see all the different things that the world actually has been put into it from the developers and whatnot. And there's supposed to be artifacts and books and everything. Unfortunately, the alpha version does not have it doesn't have an inventory system, and there's no save, so you can't actually save. So I'm guessing the game's going to be much bigger than it actually obviously is in the alpha version, because there's going to be a save system implemented into it. Apparently you can't, it's supposed to have you're supposed to just basically take in the world and explore it, see what it has, take in some information. Unfortunately, there's no inventory, so you can't actually pick up any of the diaries, the books, or artifacts or anything like that the game is eventually going to have. But it looks really cool, and the main objective for the alpha version is to simply find the entrance to the underworld. So that's another thing that drew me towards it. It's like, okay, we have this thing where it's like an exploratory thing, it's cool and whatnot, and then the entrance, my goal is to find the entrance to hell, pretty much. So I was like, hell yeah, I want to see what it's about. And you can't die, there's no sprinting, there's no action or anything like that. It's more along the lines of jump into the world and just explore. So let's actually play it, because I've actually been kind of looking forward to it. It popped up on Game Jolt like 2 hours ago, and I've been looking at it on my phone since I saw it, and it just looks really nice, really pretty, really cool, and I'm really already digging the music right now. It looks like a very advanced game. Also, it's built in the Unity engine, so I think this is, I don't know if this is the latest Unity engine or not, but when I saw it, the first engine I thought was, oh, it's probably in the Unreal engine, but no, it's not. Alright, so apparently I am an explorer that kind of washed up on shore. It does have a little bit, really heavy motion blur. Can I turn that down? The escape key is supposed to pull up the menu. No? Okay, so don't hit the escape key. I thought that it said when you hit the escape key, it actually pops up a menu. No, it takes you back to the main menu, so be careful with that. Also, again, there's no save, so if you quit the game, or if you accidentally do that, you lose all progress and you have to start at the beginning. Sorry about that. I thought it actually meant that it pulled up a menu, because I was going to see if I could maybe change some of the settings. But man, first thing off the bat, developer, please turn the motion blur down. It is insane when you turn. It's not going to make me sick. That stuff really doesn't bother me, but wow, eventually it might give people a headache or whatnot, or it might give other people who are motion sickness with that. But yeah, this game is really pretty. Also, for whatever reason, it kind of looks blurry. I don't know if anybody else notices that, but I'm running at the highest settings, but it looks kind of blurry for some reason, unless that's just the perspective that it has. But it looks like even just standing still, it looks like there's a motion blur on everything. So, I don't know, hopefully that can get patched in the beta version of it. I mean, it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's just weird how stuff so far away is that blurry, which actually does kind of make sense, because in a lot of games, when either you can see a certain distance and then that's it. It's like, the world cuts off there. But this one, you can actually see for a pretty ways, and this actually has, depth perception to it, because, like I said, in a lot of games, you can just see forever, but in this one, it like Minecraft, it's like fog of war, but this one actually has depth of field and whatnot, so when I get closer it looks much better. So it's a really pretty game, cool atmosphere, cool graphics. It's more or less just the world right now. Wow, this is fucking huge. Jesus, this world is pretty big. It's actually not a very big file too. I think it was 380 megabytes or something like that, which isn't insane compared to a game that I played like this that doesn't have that. I figured it would be a gigabyte or something like that. Have no idea where the entrance to Underworld is, so I'm just going to explore the house and whatnot. Nice skybox and everything. It looks really good. This game is going to have a lot of potential once it pops up for full release. What is this? Can I look at this? How do I do this? Oh, I can. Wait, how do I do that? Click on it? I have to click on it. Okay. Seems the entrance to the cave. Oh, over there. Okay. Where is that? Is that... Oh, okay, so it's just over that... Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. So I don't know if that's actually where the entrance to the underworld is, but yeah, there's all these books. Oh, I can actually pick them up. Okay, so you can't actually take them with you, but you can actually pick them up. This place is no longer safe. I have had to leave my house on the coast. Now I live in the tower, but I am uneasy. Someone comes and I'm not sure about his intentions, but I'm sure that something horrible is happening in Iborea. The darkness returns once again, and with it, the war. I must go to the temple to protect the artifact. I feel the presence of someone getting closer to the island, and I cannot let anyone find it, or the destination of Iborea will come to its end. I still remember the last time we used the artifact, and I shudder. I must prevent that the artifact is used again. Today is the day. The presence is very close to the island. I cannot wait. I must go to the temple. Okay, so I'm guessing that was a journal entry by somebody who was like, how do I, oh, there we go. Okay, you have to click out of it. I can't go upstairs. Okay, I didn't even actually notice that because I haven't even tried to go upstairs yet. Okay, so actually pick stuff up. Good, because I didn't know, because what way the description of the game actually sounded, it's like, oh, yeah, there's stuff in the world, but you can't actually interact with it because you don't have an inventory system. Well, luckily you can actually pick stuff up. Can't take it with you, but that was pretty cool how I could pick that up and like actually read into it. So I'm guessing that's probably not the entrance to Underworld, because I don't know how long this actual game is. It's basically, its main goal of the alpha version was literally just, okay, find the entrance to hell, and you're done. So I don't know how it's going to end, but this looks really, really good. Again, there's like an insane amount of motion blur, though. Isn't that what that is? Either that or I'm just, like, I don't know what I'm seeing, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I've never had a problem with it, but it might make some people sick. So I'm just actually going to go see. Hopefully it won't actually just end the game immediately. I mean, if it does, that's fine, but hopefully I won't, like, get close to the underworld hell, and then that's where it's gonna kill me then, or whatever is gonna happen. But I'm interested, like, what is this artifact? What was the destruction? Why was this world caused? Who am I? Why am I here? What the hell is this? Is this... Oh, so that must have been a really old journal entry. Was this that guy's house, or is this supposed to be a temple? What is this? Is this supposed to be a house, or was this like a cathedral or something? There's a lot of rocks and everything around it. God, the motion blur is like, ugh. Again, it doesn't really bother me, but it's like, it's kind of distracting whenever you turn or whatnot. Okay, so the entrance to the cave, you said it was this way, right? When I looked through the glass, or whatever that thing was, the spyglass. Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? So, where was it? I would like to at least find the entrance first, because I don't want to... I don't know how long this video is going to be. I just want to check out the world, see what it has, and then I'll probably end the video. What was that? I thought I heard fire. I really like the music and the atmosphere, though. It's very, very simplistic, but it adds like an eerie, like, ooh, act to it. I'm pretty sure it was over here, wasn't it? It said it looks like the entrance to a cave, but I don't see a cave anywhere. So, where might the entrance be? Didn't it say over here? I hear a crackling as well. Like, it sounds like fire, like crackling, but I don't know if that's actually fire, or if it's, like, the tree branches and stuff blowing in the wind and it's crackling like that. I like the fact that I hopefully, because I'm guessing the game's going to be much bigger, hopefully there will be I'm guessing that was the rock. So where's, yeah, that must be the woods and everything crackling, or the trees and everything breaking and cracking in the wind or whatnot, which is cool. I haven't actually really noticed that in any other game that I've ever played, now that I think about it. Whatever. Let's see. Is the entrance around here? I mean, I guess it would make sense for it to be the entrance to be under something. But then again, if they want it to be kept a secret, then it would probably be like on the outskirts of the town, or not town, but the outskirts of the island. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop walking around in the same exact place for 5 minutes, and let's actually explore the island a little bit. I don't know how big this actually is, but I swear that sounds like, maybe that's fire. I don't know. There has to be something. It sounds like crackling and whatnot. Like you'd hear fire, like the popping noise of the oxygen escaping, or however that actually happens. I'm not going to try and say how it actually happens and then it'd be completely wrong. The skybox is kind of cool. I mean, it is just a still image but placed over the map. But not that big of a deal. I like the water effects. Also, when you get closer to the water, you start to hear the water splashing up against the sides, splashing up against the coast. Oh, I fell. Which is a nice little feature too. It's not like constantly there in the back of your mind, or in the background, I should say. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that the entrance? Is that the entrance to the place? Ooh, Ooh, spooky. I'm guessing this must be it. Oh. Well, I guess it does just immediately end. Okay, screw that. I'm going to go explore some more. Well, I know where it is. If anybody was curious, it's over there. I mean, it's really cool. That was really spooky looking, but I was really hoping that once I, like, got to the entrance, I would be, like, taken inside, and then I would have to look around and, like, I would see, like, the entrance to the portal or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know. Like, what would be a good, maybe no, not Fable. What's another one of those? It's an RPG style game that has portals and stuff that you can go through, but they're like these big giant like arching stone pillars like surrounding like this blue or red or purple glow. An easy way to distinguish it would be if anybody's ever played the last Black Ops 2 Zombies map, which was the World War I one, where you could like jump into one of those portals that after you like activated the song or whatnot, and it would change the portal. But yeah, they were like big giant portal things that were really cool looking. They were like, there was like a red one, a purple one, a yellow one, and a blue one, I believe. I think there was another one, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, there was a yellow one as well. Oh, there's another house down here. I didn't even notice the dude's house. So this is what the guy was talking about. Like, oh, I started off down here in my house, but then I noticed somebody getting closer. So, oh wow, this place is all destroyed. Huh. Okay. So who is this guy that's on this island? Is he like supposed to be the guardian of whatever the artifact? He must be the guardian of the artifact or something like that. Why is his house like destroyed? Maybe it was maybe there was a storm or something like that. Also, who am I? Did I come here on purpose? Am I here on accident? What's going on? I guess that's obviously going to be explored hopefully in the beta version, or it'll be explored. I don't even know if there's going to be a beta version. But I wanted to check the game out. I wanted to give my opinion on it. So I'm going to basically just take a walk around the island and see if there's anything cool to look at, because I've already been up there. I've already been in the guy's house. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably speed it up from here, and then I'll do like that thing where I make the chipmunk noises or whatnot, because I speed it up like 200%, and I'll see if there's anything. If there's not anything, then you're basically just going to get a video, just a quick walk around the island, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys if something actually comes up.
Okay, so damn, depth perception in this game is like too intense. I like the fact that you're on a stamina bar though. Jump, oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't. Can I start and jump up this? There we go. At least I made it up. Alright, so I look down there, I'm already gonna cross a bridge. Is there anything up here? This looks like it's gonna be the tallest part of the island. Is there anything up here? Maybe, possibly? I don't see anything. Woo, that motion blur is intense. See if I can not get stuck here. Oh, nothing. This is a really good spot for the actual thing too, right here, like in the very edge of the cliff right there. Ooh, running super fast. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. Just wanted to see if maybe there were some other buildings or ruins or something like that. It's weird that there's no animals either. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense on just like a deserted island like this where bad things could possibly happen. But I really hope that when the game comes out, that the developer puts in like some birds chirping or something like that, or seagulls, because I don't know how far we are off the coast, but a lot of times some type of animal is usually on the island in some way, shape, or form. So that would be kind of cool if there was like at least birds chirping or flying by or something like that. And you could do something really cool with the gullies, where like a bird will fly over but the sun's beating on it, so it has like a really big shadow. Just little stuff like that could really improve just like the atmosphere of the walking around. Because more or less this game is all about exploration. So why not add as much atmosphere as you can get? And that looks like a face. That looks like a face. There's like the two eyes and the nose right there. That's like an ear, and it's like its mouth is like. I don't know, making shit up because I'm just exploring. Can I jump up this? Can I? Come on. Nope, I can't. I'm just gonna slide back down. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go around. Luckily, you can't die. Fuck you, falling damage. Alright, let's climb over here. Let me actually look behind the portal. So. It's kinda cool. I already went through here, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because the bridge is on the other side, whatnot. Yeah, let's do that right there. Boosh, there's my thumbnail. Well, can I get it so it's like, yeah, there we go. Or, yeah, thumbnail. Boom, right there. Okay, cool. Whew, damn, that camera moves fast. What am I stuck on? Get out of there. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Or is it literally just the end? God, this would be a cool place at night, too. Like, just have, like, the moonlight shining down, and you can make a lot of creepy little things up here. Like, maybe, again, going with the animals things. You had animals on the island, and they made noises and whatnot, and oh, that'd be cool. Playing some night, oh man, creepy atmosphere, the moonlight shining down, make really cool moonlight effects on the water, like the sunlight effects over there doing. So I don't think there's actually anything else. I think I'm just gonna end up going right to the portal, which is over here. Oh, I just kind of faced that rock there. Doesn't look like there's anything else, though. Okay, I'm just kind of walking through rocks. I'm guessing that'll be fixed. Again, alpha version. So yeah, the thing's right there to my left. But I want to see if is there anything else over here? Probably not. Just figured I would check, though. Just to get a grasp of the entire island. Still talking. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, I guess I'll go finish. Sounded really wrong. Probably sounded really funny, though, when I said it in the chipmunk voice. So, yeah, we'll go with that. I'll leave that in there. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. And here's the spooky entrance with the cool blue glowing effect that it has. That is pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so that was Iborea. I don't know how much I cut out there or whatnot, or how much I sped up, but this is a cool little game. I really like these open world atmospheric style games that also have a story to them, because it takes a lot to keep the player interested in the world. And I'm interested in what the heck's going on. I found only that one note which talked about, like, I'm guessing he's the guardian of the island, and he's supposed to be protecting whatever this artifact is, and apparently the last time the artifact was used, something really bad happened. So, you know, he's there to protect it, but then apparently I show up, but he sensed my presence coming, so I guess he went to go stop me or go guard the artifact. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what this game actually has once it comes out, because there's not going to be action sequences, there's not going to be killing, there's nothing like that, so I'm curious how that's gonna work. Also, a lot of this place is kind of destroyed. Like that guy's house was like annihilated. So I don't know how long ago those notes were written. Like, I don't know. It's cool. It's atmospheric in its own way, but I like it. I look forward to playing the game once it comes out. Developers, if you happen to make a beta version, I will probably play it if you guys want me to, and hopefully it'll kind of continue the alpha version. Hopefully we'll see like the next stage after you go into the tunnel or into the cave, and you get to kind of explore the entrance to hell or the underworld, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, like I've always been interested in that style of game, because it takes a lot to keep you interested. So if you can make a game that keeps the player intrigued and following the story along, I'm really into it. So anyway, this was a cool game. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to the game in the description below. It does require somewhat hefty graphics and stuff like that, so but it does have settings so you can change it or whatnot. Go explore it. If there's happened to be something that I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. I did that walk around, so hopefully I got everything. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the island, because I didn't know if maybe there was anything else, but it looks like all it was the entrance, like by the lighthouse, and then the house, and then that destroyed building and the cave. I think that's pretty much it, and the little bridge, which was pretty cool looking. But this was, I like it. I like what I've seen so far, and I have questions about the next part, so I'm interested in seeing, what is this artifact? What was this bad thing that happened long ago that they needed to use the artifact, and why was the guy so adamant on using it again? What does it cause to happen? So anyway, that was Iborea, the Acheron's Journey. Hopefully I said that name right. Again, let me know what you guys think of this game in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out some of the other videos that are going to come right here in the annotations, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Who's the little girl? Did you just unlock the Goblin? There's Ogre, there's Human, and there's Nightbreed, which is what I'm at right now. Can I fight you, or are you going to attack me? Nope, you are going to attack me.